Sometimes my genius is... it's almost frightening.
This is the Wasted Nights Podcast.
Let's just fucking go.
We are live.
Welcome to the fucking Miserable Sober Podcast. Fucking hell.
It's getting worse, actually. The energy levels are dropping. Kelsall's turned up and he's just the most miserable bastard I've ever met.
Which we get.
I don't even know what to talk about.
We get this normally every time he comes and I'm fucking a bit tired. But then he has one beer and then he comes
alive.
So I'll have
Gets a rum up him.
One Diet Coke and I'll be flying.
Well, hopefully it cheers you up, mate. I've had like a mega fucking coffee before we started.
Okay.
Get fired
at night?
Yeah.
You fucking lunatic.
Yeah, I might regret that.
Yeah. Yeah, you will.
Well, this is our second sober recording, but the other one was after me and you finished at the gym the other day, so you're a bit fired up. You know, not 7 o'clock at night. We know
after
alcohol.
A day's work with no beer. Yeah.
There was supposed to be 4 of us tonight.
What happened to the 4th one?
He's weak. He's a weak bitch.
He is, on several accounts.
So we were all supposed to get together and talk about how fucking... what good
shit life is without beer.
What good people we are.
That's what I said.
Yeah. But it's just me. It's just us 3 now, isn't it? As the boys. For the boys.
The last 3 standing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought I'd be?
Well, not me.
I know.
Well, you were always going to, especially if Tom's doing it as well, you definitely were not going to fail.
I could have been £10 rich as well because Kelsall bet me, didn't he?
I was offering 20 quid on Toby and no one took me up on it.
I really didn't think it.
No, but Toby, Kelsall was betting that Toby, £10 that Toby would do it, and I said,
fucking, I should have. I wish I'd have known about that.
Well, he put it in the group. None of us jumped on it.
I put 20 quid on Toby fucking quitting.
Oh, well, Kelsall fucking jibbed. He probably thought 2 quid's too much.
Yeah, he knew he was onto a loser.
I said put 100. I said put your money where your mouth is. Put 100 quid on me, and he was like, I'll bet you 100 quid. He was like, no, £5.
I don't know where my faith come from in Toby. I was so sure he was going to succeed.
Yeah, what has ever given you faith in him?
Just, I guess he could probably sell me anything with the attitude he had. He's just like, I ain't fucking quitting. I'm nailing this. And I was like, fair fucking play, mate.
No, but it's
big words.
To be fair, he tried not to go to that party because he knew where his weaknesses are, and he said all week that he's not going, and then Luce was a bit.
Well, it's a cousin, isn't it? So I guess it's a cousin, wasn't it?
Yeah. But he said I know what I'm like. I won't be able to go and not drink.
Yeah.
So he said I'm staying at home, and she put the pressure on. And
then I think he must.
And then so as soon as he knew he was going, his brother came round.
Yeah.
And he had a beer.
I was going to say...
so we failed before he even got there anyway.
Give up. The funny thing is, I was texting him that morning going, hope you're feeling good, mate. Let's get a meal booked in for the end of October. 1st of November. It'll be great. We'll all fucking celebrate. Yeah, mate, sounds great that. Yeah, I'll host that. And then within 5 hours, he's sending pictures of him drinking. I'm like, oh, that's over with, isn't it?
He still wants to do that, though. The meal.
He's not invited.
He said, I'm doing it again now until the end of the month.
Oh, that's all right.
What, we're doing mushroom omelettes or something?
Well, yeah, can do. Mushroom carbonara.
Oh, how good.
About a gram of it.
Yeah.
Small meal.
Yeah, just a small meal.
Yeah. I don't see why he thinks he's invited. I mean, he'll have to host it still.
He'll have to go to the 4th.
But he's not invited.
If he goes to the 4th of November, then he's right, and he's done a month.
I don't think you can just jib in and out of it, to be honest. I think you're done. He's done in my
book. Yeah.
Well,
what a letdown.
I'm over him.
I'd give him benefit of doubt and let him come for a meal.
So you just let him off, you mean?
Yeah. That's not giving him the benefit of doubt.
There's no
doubt that he did it.
Love you, Toby.
What was it? When you were at the party with him, what was his attitude? Fucked
up. No, he wasn't, to be honest. He was like,
send it.
He was like, I'm gutted, I'm drinking. I can't believe I failed. That was the fucking.
That's exactly how he would do it.
Well, fair play.
Lucy made me. She's forced it down me.
As he's necking his 5th pint.
No, he I think they still had an early-ish for them. I think they were on for like 10 or half 10 or something.
Hell's teeth.
This wasn't even worth breaking the fucking thing.
I know.
It might as well be sober October for him.
Yeah.
Coming home at 10.
Yeah.
He drove as well, so I don't know if he probably only had like 6 or 7 pints and drove home. So,
Jesus Christ.
Well, it's 7 and survive, isn't it?
a couple of pints before he went. So yeah.
Well, what's all round stupid, that, innit? Well, we're doing well anyway, boys.
No, at least none of us grassed him up on the internet.
This is the hardest day so far for me.
Yeah?
I was sat here waiting for you guys, and
Doesn't help having a bottle of fucking whiskey sat there.
Oh, didn't see that.
Yeah. Did you not?
No, I didn't realise it was full. I thought it was just like your jizz that had gone weird.
It's been there.
There's a lot of
It's been
The man
segmentation.
cave.
It's been there for the last 10 months, and you've been sat there for the
You've
last
even
10.
got little shot glasses. When are they for? Is that for decoration?
It's not for tonight, is it?
Why not?
Anyway, your hardest day.
Just hard to say. You boys coming round, I was like, this is when we should be. This is the time of life.
Keen on a
when
pint.
we should be drinking. Yeah. Not perfect, but can't be done.
I've
Can. Like, it's not a big deal. Let's do it.
No, don't start.
I've had a few.
It's fine.
The hardest times are for me.
You've
like,
had a
say
few
if-
what?
No, a few. Not. How would you say it? Like.
You've had a couple of wobblies.
You could wobbles, yeah.
Yeah.
When you drive, it's fucking sad, isn't it? Every 2
A good
weeks
song
after
comes
that.
on radio and then you're like, fuck, I could do with a drink.
I think the worst thing is like you say, because you say so much that you're not doing it. It's like,
Oh, I can't now. I look like a cunt if I do.
yeah.
Toby.
But yeah, no. Times like a Friday, I can't. It might have been either the first Friday, or the second one after swim with Jesse. I was driving for Garston. You see like some old geezer sat outside the pub with a full pint, like. Oh, fucking hell. Sun's shining, you're like, oh.
Yeah, it would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
And then I'm like, Hales, what if we just had a couple and then didn't drink? And she's like, no. I'm like, yep, okay.
So Hayley's smashing it as well.
Yeah.
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 Fucking fair play. Is she going to go the whole way?
Yeah, she will. Yeah, we all will now, won't we?
Yeah. Who is anyone else doing it?
I'm sure there's someone in the world doing it, yeah.
Yeah, there'd be heaps of mongs, boring bastards out there just
Sean and Ben
not
aren't, no.
drinking.
Sean and Ben never said they was, though, did they?
No, I didn't know if Sean was. Brother-in-law said he was doing it. So I told him, like, all us boys are on. So if you fancy getting involved, we'll be going gym, we'll be doing all that, you can get involved. Yeah, fucking right, mate, that sounds great. Yeah, I could just do with that. So when did it start? Last Tuesday, technically, first. And then I just heard that he'd been ringing Hannah saying, do you want to come to Farmers to play drafts with Zach? And I said, why the fuck would you go to a pub to do that? And then she was like, I don't know why. I was like, right, we're going. So we were walking season. I was like, get in there. So we ran in the pub and he was sat there with a pint.
Was he?
And I was like, you fucking quitter. He'll hate me saying it. But he was like, really like trying to change the subject. Like the beer was sat there and he was like, yeah, ain't drafts a good game anyway.
What the fuck is drafts?
Checkers.
All right. Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, it's a great game. But yeah, failed 3 days. So I guess Toby did better than that.
Yeah. Well, he did 2 weeks. It wasn't even 2 weeks because it was a Monday when we finished, weren't it? We still drank on the Monday, though. We were drinking till 4 a.m. in the morning. You were fucking hell. I feel that's the first time I've ever been falling asleep and not been the one chatting away. Fucking Daniel chatting me off. I was like,
Will you fuck off?
I was
You
like,
just getting a bit of payback, were you?
Fancy.
yeah,
wasn't
well,
it?
it fucking was he.
I don't even remember it like that. But
Chewing his fucking ear off.
Talking about some spiritual shit.
Oh yeah,
Hells.
it was. Yeah, with Hells. Yeah.
Hales loves a good spiritual chat, though.
She fucking loves
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Keen
yeah.
on it.
I'm
We
not
were-
the type of guy to have a spiritual chat.
No, I presume that's why she just starts talking when anyone else is around.
Well, it's a deep chat, innit? And I doubt she gets a chance to talk about that at home.
Well, there's no depth at home, is there?
Certainly not.
Better off talking to Cleo about that stuff. So when she was round here, I think we had a good chat about it. Given my newfound spirituality.
Yeah. Well, you haven't told that story on this podcast.
No, I'll tell it one day.
Have you told Ben?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we were abroad. Yeah, because
Yeah, you told me in Benny, didn't you?
yeah, we did a full episode when we got back from Benidorm, and I was talking about it then, and then I lost the episode. Oh, it's gone. Full good episode as well.
Yeah, great
I
episode.
was really fucking sad about that. All the listeners have been
absolutely heartbroken. Yeah.
Have you seen? So the Aussie boys got to, I don't know, I think we're on 250.
Yeah, they fucking cracked the code. They've cracked the code of it, haven't they?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where that.
I checked today. It was 230 something, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then
Fucking hell.
our one last week so far on 7.
So this one might get 10.
This will get the others to do right with you, mate. I don't know.
So obviously all the Aussie listeners that they've brought on board, or the friends of theirs, have not carried on listening to Wasted Night podcast.
I don't think it works like they've brought 200 lads on to listen. I think it's like the more interest.
Yeah, the more the video gets pumped. Yeah,
gets spread. Now that doesn't mean that everyone's watched the whole fucking episode. But
there is good hours. Yeah. There's good hours in that.
Fucking it did well. Them boys. He's back in Oz now, Dimitri, isn't he?
Yeah, back grafting.
Yeah.
Glad Dimitri.
And Alex is still in Croatia, I think. Fair fucking play.
It was a good do though, wasn't it?
Quality.
Fucking belting.
What a good month. What a good month.
It was an intense month. Very intense weekend.
Yeah, it felt like, although because it was only really 2 weekends, weren't it? When Johnny was home.
Yeah, but it was leading up to it and the drinking before.
But it was 2 full weekends. Yeah. Did what time did you two? You stayed out on session on Saturday night, didn't you?
Yeah.
We ended up getting a bit silly, didn't we?
Yeah, a little bit.
But it was good.
Say that, yeah.
Yeah, I was a bit like all day Sunday the wedding, wasn't it?
Mm.
Yes, all day Sunday. I was like, why?
Yeah.
It was one of that, and I come here and I sat there not wanting to get ready at all. But you soon, like you say,
I don't know why you boys sent it so hard the night before.
I don't know. I was absolutely fine the next day though, so I was glad that I did.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
I felt great.
Yeah, because you were giving me shit about my pool playing, and I was like, this guy's going to regret this tomorrow. Like,
oh yeah,
stick really. Proper questioning, like, do you know what? Was Tom good at pool? Why is he telling me what to do?
I
don't think he was telling you what to do. I think he was giving shit.
He was standing over going, edit it there, and you know how people would point before the white ball, so
he was pointing to the black ball.
He was pointing after it. So going, edit it there, and I'm like, that doesn't mean anything because it's after the ball.
Well, that's what I'd aim for if I was hitting the white.
That's why you're shit.
Yeah. Well, I'm not anymore. I'm world champion.
Well, we sorted it all out once you got on the table. I was like, oh no, he's just drunk.
It just turns out I was shit-faced.
He's just drunk.
I'd have smashed you if I was sober.
Right, okay.
Did you play?
Yeah, pissed up. It don't count, does it?
Oh, so you had a game?
Yeah, but I can't really remember it.
His
fairly well
game
timed.
didn't really add up to what he was telling me on when he was a spectator.
I have a sweet spot between like 2 and like 3 pints.
Yeah.
And that third pint, I can play some of the best pool that you've ever seen.
I find we pool on my bit like that.
Yeah.
It's like a loosen up in it. Get your eye in, and it just.
But once I get into that third pint, it starts fucking going wayward again.
Yeah. You tend to have 3 good games, and you're like, "Fucking hell, I'm gonna beat everyone in this room," and then just suddenly you're like, "Oh no, fourth one's kicked in." And
fuck this beer's strong.
Your cockiness takes over. You're like, "Fuck."
No, I can definitely nail this shot, end to end.
Yeah, you start taking risks because you're fucking good, me.
Remember we used to play, go to the Ledge Centre and play table tennis?
Yeah.
As kids. We were pretty fucking good, weren't we?
Yeah, we got good at that.
And you used to launch your fucking bat across. If Daniel started losing, you get, and it'd go underneath the net and like, boom, for your stomach. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that.
You used to get well angry, smashing your...
Yeah, you were a spaz when you were a kid, weren't you?
You hated losing.
Angry.
And he goes on about me being competitive.
Remember when he went through that stage of just punching people in the shoulder because he thought he were hard as fuck?
When?
He did, didn't he?
Yeah, when did I do that?
I don't know.
I remember it all the time. Trying to do your little, you try and do shoulder digs into someone to try and make their arm go numb. and you were never quite strong enough to do it.
I remember when he was it your 21st where you tried doing that? You'd start kickboxing and you thought you was pretty good at that.
No, it was me leaving do for Oz.
Oh, that was
I've
it.
seen
Yeah,
it just watching a video the other day. Yeah,
you did the kick and missed it, and then you did the Superman punch.
and it was fucking.
About 5.
Oh, looking going what? I'm watching a video going what a dickhead.
Them videos are somewhere, aren't they?
Yeah, I've got them all. Yeah,
Have
I'm being a fucking idiot.
Post them.
Can't.
Shame that. Bummer.
Joe was all over the place.
Luckily, it didn't come through these mics then.
Just a hint. Just a hint.
I can't. The format's all over.
I don't like watching them back.
You can't upload MP4s to Facebook.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some bad photos out there. There's some bad ones from Stag Do, and you're like, oh,
Whoops.
they didn't make it onto that video I made. That's for sure.
Is there? See, I broke my phone, didn't I? So I lost everything from. Oh no, I didn't actually, because I sent them all. I must have sent them all, and then when I've started my new phone up, for some reason they all came through because I was getting loads of messages, and it was like from Ben. It was saying from Ben, but it was obviously from me. And I was like, why has Kelsall got all these videos that I know I've taken? But obviously it was coming back from me, and the went ding ding, all of them.
All right.
But all the ones that obviously I didn't put in, and pictures that I took where I didn't put in, they're still on that phone. But it's smashed in.
Plug it into a laptop.
Have you tried that? No.
No.
Does he fuck?
No, I've not have a laptop. But you could try that for
Stone
me.
Age.
Yeah, sound.
Go on, can you get stuff off even if the screen doesn't come on?
You might
Yeah,
be able to, yeah.
Oh, fucking sound.
Might let you in, might it?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely try that.
Sometimes you might have to unlock the screen.
Yeah, I don't know. You have to.
Can you do it with your face to unlock
I
it?
don't know. But I think I was with you when I broke it, wasn't I? Because you were trying to get in that taxi.
Yeah, that does sound about right. It was semi-working then, but not quite.
I remember dropping it a lot. And like shit, and then
You were that drunk.
eventually being like, no, it's fine, and picking up, and it was just like, I was like, oh no. And then Tom got in a cab.
Oh, I was
And
so desperate to go home.
He's like, Ben, we're going home. We'd left to get some whatever we'd left to fucking
Yeah,
do.
cigarettes, yeah.
Yeah, possibly whatever. And he's like, right, Ben, we're going home, and he jumps in this fucking passenger seat of a taxi, and he's sat there, and I'm like looking
So
at him like,
desperately wanted to go. I remember the feeling.
oh yeah,
Like,
you was
desperately
angry.
needing to go home because I was fucked.
But I was like, I don't want to come home, Tom. And he's like, well, tell the
Give us your
driver where
phone.
we're going. And I'm like, my phone doesn't work, mate. And so the taxi driver gave me his phone. I could not find on the screen where we was. And
The whole idea was then zooming
he's
in
going,
on the map.
fucking find it on your phone, man. Fucking find it. And I was like, well, where's your phone? He said, I've left it at fucking home.
Yeah, like
You dickhead. And anyway, eventually he gets out, fucking slams the door, like storms back into the club.
Fuck
I was like,
me.
yes, he's stayed out.
I'm glad I weren't there. Me and Tom had a fallen out that night because I'd have been saying, you should have brought your own fucking phone out, shouldn't you? Well, how fucking old are you?
What time do you go up? Oh, you went.
I went
you
early.
bitched out.
Yeah.
didn't you?
I was just
Bitch.
saying to Tom on Sunday, I wish I'd have just stayed out now because I felt like dog shit anyway on the plane.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what would have been the difference if I just stayed out? I mean, probably more.
Well, you'd have felt as good as me on the plane.
Yeah, you couldn't have felt any
Which is
worse
bad.
than we did.
Watching you at that airport.
It was bad.
God. On the
It's
way.
been a long I don't think I've ever felt that bad.
That was a long week. Because I was saying to you, and I remember having a talk with you, like, Dan, because he was like, I'm going to go home because he said he's going to have a couple of days of feeling anxious and feeling like shit. And I was like, Dan, it's a couple of days, you'll be fine. I get home, mate. Fucking by like day 5, I'm like,
I should have gone home.
this is not good. I need to speak to Dan. The worst I've ever been in my life.
It was just 3 days of just debauchery and binge drinking and fucking
Full on abuse.
Yeah.
No food. No proper food. No.
Do you think it takes days off
one
your life?
meal. Oh, definitely. There's
I mean,
a month gone in that weekend.
We were saying like you slept what 4 hours
4 hours flat in over
3
three
days.
nights, 4 days, wasn't it?
plus the night we flew we only had what 4
What's
or
that?
5 hours.
What the fuck's that? Oh, it's a bit fluff.
Oh, I'm glad you stopped us for that.
Go on. Thought it was a
Yeah,
spider.
4 or 5 hours on the night before for the flight. Oh no, yeah, something like that. Anyway, not a lot because we flew early. So you just
Yeah, no, by night I could like sleep the night before,
yeah.
and then we had a big burger, didn't we? Because all I ate after that was half a bacon butty, And then
bacon butty on the Saturday morning. I think we had one on the Sunday morning as well.
I didn't have anything on the Sunday morning.
Oh, you hero.
And we hardly ate any dinner that last night, me and you. You ordered chicken nuggets at a lovely time.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I
forgot about
because
that.
I couldn't-
Everyone's ordering the loveliest Spanish meal. Like, it was fucking great.
Well, I couldn't eat.
Miss Mong's out. Have some chicken nuggets.
I was like,
Hold on, didn't he buy a fucking cheeseburger?
Yeah, after I had mussels and something else. And I
you
saw
didn't
the
have
cheeseburgers.
mussels. There's no mussels on that table.
Yeah, there fucking
You're full of
was.
shit. No, there
But
wasn't.
you're giving him shit.
It
You
was
ordered a
something Spanish. I had to
cheeseburger.
pull shells.
Ravioli, weren't it? Or something?
No,
There's lots
there
of
was-
that.
Oh, it was garlic prawns. That's what it was.
Right, well, still a cheeseburger. Like,
Oh,
I
whatever.
think you should get off your high horse.
Yeah.
No, a cheeseburger's
I
more
think
refined.
The
than
funny
chicken
thing was,
nuggets.
though, everyone was taking the piss out of chicken nuggets, and everyone, when they knew I weren't eating them, they were like, "Can I have a nugget, mate?"
No, they didn't.
I was giving them all out.
No, they didn't.
They fucking
Kelsall
did.
sprung out. Someone please take his off. I'm gonna fucking puke.
That was a rough meal. That I had that same street on my dad's 60th. Exactly the same thing. I ordered one plate. It was a tapas, obviously. I ordered one plate of chicken wings. I think I ate one. Just like passed them out. But the same. It was pretty much a couple of doors down. The same feeling sat there like, get me out of this,
It's
please.
so bad. And you know you're weak. You know your body needs
You just
food.
didn't eat, did you?
I had a couple of them. You gave us a couple of chips, didn't you?
All right.
But yeah, it's your body's weak anyway, and then you can't eat either. It's so fucking bad.
The
So
plane was
bad.
the worst for me.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
horrible.
bad. I was doing some nudging of the
That poor girl that I was sat next to, she must have caught a black eye or two. Luckily, she was going back to Liverpool, so it wouldn't have been noticed.
Well, I was next to two lads, and we were all doing the same, like head on the thing. Typical Ryanair flight. Like on the fucking rock hard thing. And then I was like flitching, then I was sorry, mate. And then he's like, boom, like sorry, mate. All flat. Both like, oh, it was horrible. You said you was getting weird flashes and stuff in your head, didn't you?
Yeah.
That was bad.
I had the sweats.
I swear I thought there was something really wrong with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my head was just pounding. I was like, what the fuck have I done?
Like broken something that can't be fucking.
Then I obviously Googled it and I was fine.
Google
The
diagnosis.
first time I've ever Dr. Googled anything and it was like, no, you're fine. Cool.
Well,
Turns out it's quite common from binge drinking.
Yeah.
It was worth it though. But I whether that'll ever happen again. If we do, are we definitely going to do this holiday thing?
Yeah.
2026.
We need to set that up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go do it. Lads holiday in a couple of years. That's exciting, isn't it? 2 years.
Yeah, no,
I'm gonna work
it's
it
only
out.
we need
year
to do
away.
it. There's nothing to work out. Just open an account. It has to be you because you can't trust me and Toby.
No.
Tom's
I'm too broke.
every week. Tom's broke at work, so that'll be his fun to buy metal.
No, I'll do it.
And Carlos will probably spend it on shoes or something.
Yeah.
Shirts.
Yeah.
No,
shirts,
what I'll
shoes.
do first is just work out how much we need to put away a week is what you need to know first. So we'll get a little idea. We'll get together when we get on beers end of this month, and we'll figure out where we want to go, and then I'll go out and figure.
Well, it's £20 a week.
That's a lot. Where the fuck are you going? Monaco?
You fucking can't afford to buy your dinner yet, a minute ago.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying put £20 a week away. You can have an absolute banger.
No, it doesn't need to be that much.
No, yeah.
Because even if it paid for our flights
That's
and
your flights,
accommodation somewhere, and
and-
then if we know it's coming, we take a week's wages for spends, don't we? Something like that.
That's what I mean. £20 a week.
No,
Gives
you don't
your
need that much,
accommodation,
though.
your
it gives you £2
food.
grand.
Yeah.
You don't need £2 grand.
We nearly fucking spent that anyway.
Yeah, $2 grand
Bennett's.
each. Fucking hell.
I know, yeah, we don't need. We
Do a
don't.
round the world trip.
All right then, you fucking miserable bastard.
And also,
I could go to Vegas
every
or
week.
something, though.
Every week, Tom, why is this 20 not coming through? Sorry, mate. Hit
I'm
you back
still
up.
broke.
Yeah, kick you back up next week, will I? Right.
Where are we thinking now? Vegas would be good, wouldn't it?
It's fucking expensive. We were looking at flights last night to America. You are into £2 grand.
What about Thailand?
I didn't know we were going this
Just
fancy.
as expensive.
I thought we were. I thought we had spoke about F1.
Ibiza. Oh,
Ibiza, yeah.
Good.
F1.
That's what we said. Like something along the lines of an event. Or something.
Oh,
we don't
yeah.
have to. Like we'll have to all take a vote.
Yeah. Well, F1's not getting a vote from me.
Okay.
Good.
You don't like F1?
It's fucking boring, isn't
No,
it? The
I thought you
engines
liked
sound
it.
gay now. Like, they used to be screamers, now they
Sound
just...
just like that, yeah.
They do! That's exactly how it... Like, an F1 car needs to come past you and nearly break your fucking eardrums.
I bet it does when you're there.
No, they don't.
It's been.
Have you
It's
ever
a
been?
fact.
I've been to the F1, yeah.
What? Whilst there've been new engines?
Not the new engines, no.
Exactly.
But I can tell.
Nah, if Tom says it, it's pretty
It's pretty... If I
factual.
say it, it's fact.
It's factual.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm a doctor.
Doctor fucking dickhead.
But still a doctor.
Yeah. But yeah, it was. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll save up,
back.
get a lad's holiday going.
Will you fucking leave off this fluff? What's wrong with you?
So we're how long are we in? We're 2 weeks in. Everyone feeling good? Sober October?
Well, are we back
2
to
weeks.
this now?
2 weeks, but it's the third. We've not. Well, we've
Yeah, we're
only
into the third week.
Yeah, we fucked up. We added a
week.
That was a stupid
Yeah.
idea, but.
But I was not keen for drinking that week after the
No.
wedding, so...
So what we should have done is all done what Toby did and drink this weekend and then do it from now.
no one.
No, or we break a week early.
No.
Yeah.
No, we're doing it now. We're doing it. And also, 1st of November is a Friday night, which is fucking mint.
Is it?
So
Yeah, but 7 days before that is a month. So,
November's going to be heavy.
I know, yeah.
Falling
Yeah.
off the wagon, baby.
It's like build up to Christmas,
Big
isn't it?
time.
So
yeah.
you've got works, dues, everything, and you're just gonna get fucked. So it's a good month to take
I'm looking
part.
forward to my work do this year.
Who's going?
Me, I'm going.
Just need,
Well, I've done a
I'm
bit.
going to have to pay for
I've
myself,
done
though,
it-
which is a
I've-
fucking bummer.
I've done a bit of work for you, so do I get
Have you?
paid for?
You haven't fucking turned up yet.
I've done some stuff already.
This year or last year?
well, did you take him on a Christmas do last
No,
year?
he fucking didn't.
Yeah, well, I didn't have the money for the Christmas thing last year.
I put that armoured up as well, didn't I?
That was
Fucking
also
yeah.
last year, so you've missed your
So
chance.
we've both done it.
Well, we're just giving you a year to catch up, like. But anyway, let us know where.
Well,
we're
they say
going.
it takes you 7 years for your business to start making real money, so...
Are you not doing a wasted nights Christmas do?
Oh, I hadn't thought about that.
This is your second job.
So if you're not doing your own works, do who's paying for the wasted nights? Yeah?
You.
We'll have to do a Christmas podcast. That's for sure.
Crimbo.
Yeah, fucking right.
You could all wear Santa hats instead of your stupid caps, couldn't you?
No, hats it is. It's fucking always going to be hats. Yeah.
No, we'll have a look.
You can.
We'll do something fancy.
Do they do like a black Christmas hat for you?
Yeah,
You could get away with being Father Christmas.
I'll be Mrs. Claus.
What the fuck?
Or I'll just put a sack over my head. I'll be your sack. No one has to see my face then.
This is what you're getting for Christmas.
A predator in a sack.
Molested.
Fuck's sake. Didn't take long, did it? What, we're 10 minutes in?
Oh,
Tell you what, bants when you're not drinking beer is next level, isn't it?
it's just
Way wittier, isn't it?
you just remember it. You just remember what you've said on the podcast.
Yeah, so
Oh,
actually our
shit.
conversations are way more boring now because we know every conversation that we've already had.
Yeah, it was tough. It was tough last week, wasn't it? It was.
Yeah.
It got serious. It kept getting serious real quick because you just get serious because you're
I was
sober.
actually just about to ask a serious question as well, but it was.
You got some like
no,
in-depth...
no. That program on BBC, the Hamas thing. Has anyone watched it?
Hamas.
Is it when they invaded Israel?
the
concert?
October 7th.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, it's
Have you seen
fucking
the
insane,
program?
No.
Fucking, it's brutal.
What is it, like an hour's documentary or something?
Yeah, fucking,
Yeah.
it's bad.
When you see it, you think, yeah, well, fucking good on you, Israel.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
fuck me.
Like, legitimately. Like, you can see why...
It's all that footage from
Yeah.
them, innit? From the people doing it, like GoPros and shit.
Is it showing that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fucked.
Shit.
It's rough, mate.
But blurring, but
Yeah,
cutting
blurring
away.
stuff.
Jesus.
But you can find
Christ.
those videos on Twitter.
How many? Yeah. How many people did they get?
Like 1,500 or something, was it? Or 1,200?
Altogether, it was at 400 at the gig, weren't it?
And then some hostages as well.
Yeah, there's heaps of hostages.
And then they just went into town, didn't they?
Just on a fucking spree, the dirty dogs.
Nice. It's bad, isn't it?
I mean, if it happened to us, like, around here from a neighbouring country, you would be like, yeah, no, fucking government, go and fuck them up.
Yeah.
You know, you wouldn't be bothered, would you?
No,
Too
yeah,
much.
that gets the support, doesn't it?
Yeah. So
Same
maybe
way-
it was an insider job like 9/11.
This is what happens, isn't it?
Eh?
It's always something just to kick it all off, isn't it?
Has Israel been funding Hamas all this time to make an attack on them so that they can go in there and just fuck up the Gazans?
Well,
Is that the conspiracy?
there was a lot of claims of that, wasn't there?
Yeah, was there?
That Israel was funding. Yeah, there was.
I heard that they were ignoring intelligence. Like they did have the intelligence that it was going to happen.
I'm glad I brought this up because I know fuck all about it.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, I can see you've zoned out of this conversation. Eyes have glazed over. That's it.
I watched it. I'd love to put input in, but yeah.
Well, have you paid much attention to this week?
No, I don't pay. I never look at the news ever.
Right, Graham.
It's probably a good way of living, to be honest.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then somebody tells me something at work, Carl, because he's well into the news. I'm like, I wish you never told me that.
Yeah,
England are
that's
about
the
to
problem.
get fucking bombed or something.
Yeah. Well, where are we at? Iran's bombed Israel. Big time.
Yeah, they've been sending some serious missiles at them, haven't they?
So all that's going on, which is real bad, and Iran's allied with Russia. And then today, yeah.
Yeah. Iran's
Yeah.
backed by Russia
Yeah.
and China.
Yeah,
Fucking fantastic.
which is
So America are going to go against that and back Israel, are they?
Well, America already
Yeah.
back Israel.
Oh, fucking.
yeah, we do, America do. So nothing's kicked off too much Ukraine-Russia yet, has it? Because we haven't put a foot in there yet, our soldiers. But all it takes now is UK get involved with the bombing of Iran, and then Russia go, whoa, hold on, they're our mates.
I mean,
That's it.
what are you knobheads
Yeah,
doing
you pick-
with your third tier army?
Yeah, fucking support group.
With your medical support units?
Yeah.
Fucking calm down.
So,
But we have got nukes, so we're not that bad. You know?
yeah, just fire some off.
And then when this podcast gets out, all hell's going to break loose, isn't it? Talking bad about Russia and shit.
Ah, fuck them.
I'm not even really slagging Russia off, to be honest.
No. You can understand their point of view.
Yeah, the Ukraine
To a
shit's
certain extent.
fucking fucked up stuff, innit? So
I don't know anything about that either.
all the it's still going on. All this stuff's going on. So all this stuff goes on with Iran. Yeah. Today, Secretary of Defence or someone along them lines, the Director General of the MI5 has come out. They never do this, and has given a speech on how Russia is doing a lot of troublemaking in our society. So they're trying to cause riots and stuff like that, and terrorist attacks.
I did see something about that.
Yeah, terrorist attacks. And I'm like, here we go. So like you were just saying then, like create some drama. There'll be a terrorist attack soon,
Yeah.
probably in the UK, and they'll go, Russia did it. Yeah, let's go get Russia then. Bollocks. You can just see it playing out. Like that's probably what's going to happen. Why has he come out and said that?
Agent provocateurs.
They don't come out and say that.
No.
So you just,
See, this is why I
planting
don't
the
fucking
seeds.
watch the news.
Yeah.
Because now I'm worried.
Well, it's not that. It's just that you know that you're going to be lied to again.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm surprised
I
Israel...
can't see them bombing Garstang.
No.
Or Catrol, you know. It's like not high on the list, is it?
No. No,
If
it's
London gets bombed, I'll be alright.
not. I'll be all right. Well, there we go.
Yeah, they won't be alright because all the survivors will come and fucking move to Gaza.
don't fucking bomb London, actually.
We'll get up, kids. Have you seen Good Night, Mr.
Oh,
Tom?
look at you getting excited, Mr. Tom. Fucking hell.
We'll get all the kids.
New toys.
Bomb London, bomb You'd be at train station with a fucking net, wouldn't you?
With his Santa bag, Santa sack.
Get in, kids. Fuck you, man.
A white tranny van.
Just need to buy a van. Oh, I've got a van. I'll ask my boss if I can borrow it. Can I use van all weekend? Just
for extracurriculars.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll wash it out after.
Gross.
That's. I wonder if that would happen again. Good Night, Mr. Tom stuff.
No, because they've got GPS now.
What's that?
Well, it's good night, Mr.
Well,
Tom.
the reason why they were bombing London is because you could find it with like night lights and shit.
Oh shit, it's good film, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's great film.
Yeah, good film that, Ben. Yeah.
I always get mixed up. I always think it's Greengrass out of fucking...
Yeah, it's sad, isn't
What
it?
was that programme? Heartbeat. Do you remember Greengrass? Nope.
Oh,
yeah.
the bloke,
Tom,
yeah.
that's who we call Tom in it when he has his fat cap on. He's Dave off. Dave off.
See,
He's Dave. He's called Dave, weren't he?
Oh, yeah. He's,
Nah,
he's-
he wasn't.
The
he's
dopey.
retarded, mate.
No.
Martin or Dave. So, yeah, I think it's Dave. Dave, yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that is you. Could that happen? No, they sent the kids up here because they were bombing London. Get 'em
Yeah,
out.
because it was easy to find London because it was always
That's where the
lights and
Kelsall
shit.
came from.
But
Kelsall's came from London.
I think so.
No wonder you don't
Originally.
fit.
must have been a bit late. Bombs must have just tickled.
Just got the back of them.
I'm pretty sure it was from the war. They travelled up this way, and then that's where we
yeah.
started.
Yeah,
Should have stayed.
Family tree.
but they're going to bomb London first anyway.
Who's they?
Usually, anyone who would.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, you're going to, aren't
Yeah.
you? But are they going to send the kids up again?
Well, maybe they should aim for the BBC.
Yeah, they should. Yeah. Okay. Cheers, lads.
Yeah, nice one.
Cheers, Vlad.
Sort a lot of shit out, wasn't it?
God,
Fucking would have ever.
Then what do you do with all the kids?
Now that they've been let free from the BBC. You can just imagine like the Blue Peter doors opening, fucking kids coming out left, right, and centre.
I was going to say, surprised Dan's not got a job with BBC.
I'm going to play him.
He's a covert officer of fucking Blue Peter.
Work in recruitment.
Oh,
Can you tell what it is yet?
Is this not going to get banned?
I don't know. Apparently, I've said it before. Apparently, you can say anything as long as you don't slag off the
mega corporations.
Yeah.
They when their feelings get upset, it's bad.
slag off the injections, and then
The jabs.
and you can say anything else. Apparently,
They went quiet, didn't they?
Who?
The injections, jabs, COVID.
Don't say every buzzword.
COVID.
We do. We'll get a fucking warning. We've already got one. Yeah, we've got
Yeah.
one. If we fuck up more than 3 times in 6 months, they'll ban our account.
Really?
Yeah.
So they email you and you go,
Well, I think it was a good thing, getting the jabs. Will that help?
that's
Oh, yeah, nice one, Ben. Yeah.
Thanks, Pfizer.
I'm so glad that Moderna's vaccine didn't. Never mind.
Who was Alex Jones has just gone to somewhere and met like a politician, and they've gone, oh yeah, would you like to sign something for you? And he went, no, I want you to apologise for all the people you killed. The guy's like, oh fuck, it's Alex Jones. And he's going, you're going to pay for this someday. You've done a very bad thing, and you're going to pay. Don't you think you could got off free from this? And I'm like, whoa, go on, lad.
He's not wrong.
Beast, yeah. Do you listen to him ever?
Nah, not really.
No.
Have you? Surely you've listened to his Rogan ones.
I've heard, yeah.
They are. I've said it a few times on here, but they are by far the best podcasts I've ever heard.
He's your hero, really.
My spirit animal. It's Alex Jones.
Him and Dave from Heartbeat.
Just talking absolute nonsense off his fucking trot. He's no idea what direction he's going, but he's going.
Fucking, it's The
globalists. The goddamn globalists are going to run this whole world.
Well, does his show stay? Does his show on YouTube?
No, he's banned from YouTube and he's now live on Twitter.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
He might be live now if you want. We can chuck a bit on.
Oh yeah. Do you want to do that?
Have a quick pause. Right, we're back.
Yes, stuff's still crazy, but yeah, would you take a kid in? Would you take
From where?
If they got sent up from
Well,
London?
surely they'll check you before you do.
Yeah, I can't. But would
Yeah,
you?
yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Excellent.
What if you come round?
I won't be allowed legally, but
Not stop you before.
you would. I think you would, wouldn't you?
You'd have to. Surely.
Yeah. It'd be right. You get the right fucking little shit, wouldn't you? Like whinging. Wow, shut up. Be like Mr. Tom's.
They've just come off a boat from God knows where in Middle Asia. They don't speak a fucking word of English. I was promised a hotel. Yeah, well, we haven't even got heating in this house.
Have you got heating yet?
What?
Have you got heating yet?
Yeah, we've got electric heaters now. It's good.
Sweet. Did they not have radio?
I've never been round.
Have you not? No, it's because you've not been invited.
Yeah, no, you're right. I haven't. Does anyone ever go round to you?
No one's been invited. I don't want to piss me dad off.
When are you going to get your own house? When you start earning money?
Yeah, so any year now.
When you start putting £20 a week away?
That's not for a boys' trip.
Yeah. Priorities.
Yeah, you keep saying you're going to take Faye away, and then she finds out you're siphoning £80 a month after for your own little holiday.
She understands.
She.
Thank fuck she doesn't listen.
You have found your one, I think, haven't you? Because she puts up with you real good.
I put up with her as well. It's fucking two-way street.
Here we go.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Okay.
You don't understand my plight.
Yeah, all right. I'm not even getting into it. What a lot of dribble. What a lot of fucking dribble. Yeah. So yeah, don't watch the news, Kels. It's not got any better yet.
It might do in a month when Trump gets in. Then it'll be good.
I'll come here once every 2 months for my update on what's going on.
It's been a while since you've been. 4 months since you last.
Has it?
Does it 4 months?
Yeah.
Can't be.
I've done the research.
Oh, you little hero.
Got it written down.
Done a quick Google.
Yeah, I just went on our Instagram when he last come on. Yeah, June.
Was that when we had that piss up here?
Yeah.
It got pretty silly, didn't it, that one?
Yeah,
that was a good one, that.
Fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, oh, fuck yeah, that was a quality poddy. I remember now.
What did we do after that?
Got more fucked up.
Absolutely fucked.
Did we?
Yeah.
Did we watch
How
a
did we get on?
fight? Was it not the Fury fight?
Yeah, I think so.
Wilder.
Yeah, because Toby come round, didn't he?
Yeah.
Toby jumped in on the podcast.
Oh, we got an Uber back. He was a pretty good Uber driver, that fella, weren't he?
I can't remember.
Was he? Did we? Oh, fuck knows.
I don't know.
Fuck knows.
I don't know.
It went well, though.
Yeah, ridiculous. We'll do that. Well, we've got 4 mics now, so we can do it again. I would like to do on the 1st of November when we're all back on the beers another one, but...
We're going out for a meal at Toby's.
Oh, yeah.
Is Toby cooking?
Why have the meal here? And then we'll do a podcast.
Well, originally...
Kids,
yeah, it's easier for you guys to stay at one of your houses, isn't it? Because it's set up. Like, I said to Toby, I'll fucking host.
You could open your dungeon.
No.
How would that go? Just think it's a podcast with kids running around everywhere.
Terrible.
Yeah, that'd be wearing as fuck.
Get Jess in here, never shut up.
Probably go better than this podcast, actually.
I went to buy him...
He'd come out with stats about the news and...
After work,
Yeah.
After I finished work, picked him up from school and took him... I've got him into... He's going to his first football practice tomorrow for Cochrane.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so but yeah, he needs some Ashton boots grown out of him, so I took him straight to Deepdale, and so I'm saying to him like, "We'll get your boots, blah blah blah," and he could tell he was getting a bit nervous because the lad told him all about where he's going, and he's going to start playing football, and he won't know any lads, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So he's getting a bit nervous. I'm like asking if he's all right. I'm like, "You can wear your Newcastle shirt," and he's like, he just went quiet. I'm like, "Do you not want to wear it?" And he's like. And I'm like, is it because he's basically gone into school wearing it once and the teacher laughed at him saying, oh, you don't want to wear that? And he got dead upset about it. And now, and it clicked, I'm like, so that's why you never want to wear these, like, brand new, amazing Newcastle strip that...
I wouldn't say amazing on a Newcastle shirt.
Corliss, to me, is. Corliss has got his name on the back, Jesse on the back. And... yeah, and he started getting a bit upset, and I'm like, he's like, it's not very nice when people laugh at you, and that's why I don't want to wear it. So as I'm trying to explain to him that it's, don't worry about it, that's just what it's like with football. Tom rings, so I answer the phone in the car loudspeaker. I'm like, yeah, Tom, I'm just explaining to Jesse, about wearing a Newcastle top. He's like, oh, you don't want to wear that shit. Fucking awful. And then so his little face like, again, I'm like, fucking cheers, Tom. What? Back me up there, good style. You want a Liverpool one?
What a dickhead.
And then he's like, I can wear my Ronaldo one. I'm like, yeah, right, then wear that. But next week,
well, I've saved him a lifetime. Sorry, mate. I've saved him a lifetime of torture there, wearing a fucking Newcastle shirt.
He's wearing one whether he likes it or not.
Oh, Bob, you can't bully him into that.
Yeah. So, do you want to follow a team that will never achieve anything?
I said to him, we'll be the best team in the world one day. You watch.
Yeah, if you wait long enough.
Yeah, it comes around for everyone.
Generations of players die out.
Remember when PNE used to be the best team in the league ever?
No, I don't think
exactly. No one fucking cares. We will be again.
If we just wait till Man City go bankrupt and Manchester United, all the players...
Yeah, we'll just wait until Saudi Arabia runs out of oil and then another team can win the Premier League.
Well, Newcastle are owned by Saudis anyway, aren't they?
So, are they? Oh,
they're the richest club in the world.
So if City goes done...
Newcastle are, yeah.
Yeah, they're not allowed to spend any of the money because they've not invested enough in FIFA. Like the Saudis they're not. City.
It's something... I don't know the ins and outs, but...
I would imagine that there's
something holding them back at the moment that they're not allowed to spend money, whatever it is. But eventually, when we can...
No, there's actual restrictions on spending.
Yeah.
Sort of. They're only allowed to spend like $3 billion a year or something. Nothing.
I don't even want to get... This is what we could do with Toby.
Yeah,
he knows the ins and outs of it all, but...
I don't know how much it is, but it's a fucking lot of money.
Wow.
But yeah, that's why all these clubs... Well, City have got like 100-odd... fucking offences against them, haven't they? That are,
I hope they get
funnily
done.
enough, to get pushed to one side.
Yeah.
But there'll come a time.
Everton got done,
Newcastle will be top.
No,
yeah, Everton, yeah.
They won't. Newcastle will never be at the top of the Premier League. It's just not going to happen, mate. I'm sorry.
It is. She watch.
If it's
They've been owned by the same group for like 10 years and they're still like mid-table team.
If it's all Saudi, they'll just swap the players in between all the...
We're the third year.
Each one hit the Premier.
We're the third season in, aren't we?
You're still mid-table?
Yeah, well, it took City 5 years, didn't it?
Do you reckon you're nearly there then?
Another couple of years, mate.
All right, yeah.
We'll be up there. Trust me.
Well, it's worth.
Well, that was boring chat, wasn't it? We fucking move on to an exciting sport now.
Football. Let's talk rugby now.
Oh, no.
That was a funny chat today, wasn't
it? The WhatsApp.
Fucking hell, you man.
The lads' WhatsApp group.
That's anxiety.
Today, hasn't it?
I bet we could drive Daniel to drink if we try hard enough in that group.
Oh, easy. Yeah.
No, I'm not going to fail. I'll just top myself instead. But it was ridiculous.
Yeah, I got the turn telling Tom. I woke up. I was awake about 6:30, and then my phone's going ping ping already. So about 1:45, I wrote a message back. Thought I'll just start the fire, throw a few sticks on the fire, and then I put my phone in my pocket. Well, whatever. Got ready for work. And I didn't look at my phone again until 7:30. There was fucking 49 messages unread, and it was just fucking nailing. I don't know if you were getting it.
It ruins my
rugby took another pounding today.
You took a pounding as well.
It ruins my gym sessions in the morning when that chat kicks off because I can't concentrate. So I'm running back to my phone in my minutes.
See, this is exactly like
in my minutes rest. I'm like, gotta come back with something now. And then I run back.
Is that why you had shit singers this morning?
Fuck off.
Whereas I haven't worked like this with my feet up,
putting all his energy into it.
This afternoon when you said something about Colas not being that busy, Colas had gone out to his car making stickers. Fucking brilliant.
Yeah, they called an emergency brew.
I wouldn't even know how to do that. Them stickers and stuff.
Oh, it's piece of piss on your phone.
Is it?
Yeah.
Does it automatically now? If you select something, it does.
But where does he get the pictures from, though?
Facebook.
Well, fuck me. How quickly can he do that?
Yeah, but he has a file on his phone, doesn't he? So anytime we all start taking the piss out of each other,
definitely does.
He's got like this history file of us all since we were 15, all embarrassing photos, because he brings them up like that, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
He's a little creep with all that. And he just straight away, it's some ugly photo of you when you were a kid, and you're like, fuck's sake, Corliss, just give it a rest with that, will you?
That's funny though that you're at the gym going running back to your fucking
I do, because I'll put some reply I'm proud of. I'm like, yeah, fuck him, and then it starts going ping whilst I'm doing the weight or whatever, and I'm like,
interrupting your music.
Gotta get back to that because the subject can change so quick, can't it?
Yeah.
So you're like, get back to it.
Or you say something and then 2 or 3 messages later you've been hammered for what you've said, although you thought it was a good comeback.
It's just ridiculous.
Sometimes you've really got to put a good amount of thought into what you're going to say.
Before you go, just sit there and read through up messages from the podcast listeners. I read them to Carl, and he's not even laughing. He's like, I don't think you can believe how much we repeat each other. Got to trannies, and he's like, "Are you all right, Ben?"
Yeah, that's exactly what everyone else in the group chat's thinking as well.
Well, just me and you. We're on one side.
Actually, yeah, all three of them.
We're on one side.
Into fucking trannies.
Yeah, but that's the whole point, isn't it?
What?
It's wind up, and it's just crap.
I don't think you're winding us up.
Well, that's the whole point. You just don't.
That's
know,
not your point of it, though. You're trying to get across a belief.
It's like we don't really know if Dan's gay, but
it's not like that at all.
We'll
I think that you lot are fucking dead into trannies.
You'll never know. Well, you might do one day.
Fairly
AKA,
well convinced we call us.
AKA men.
Yeah.
Yeah, call...
blokes with tits.
He whipped them videos out of his
Women with
pocket
willies, maybe.
real quick the other day. Didn't he?
Women with willies.
You are? The video. Yeah, but he's probably got fucking tons of...
Another fucking folder just listed as trannies.
Yeah, they were tame, I think, for what he's probably got. That's for sure.
WWWs.
I was so offended by them, I immediately deleted them out of my chat.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking...
I got them straight off my phone.
Did you?
Watch them on
Would you go and have a pull?
No, they're not taken off the phone, though.
Saved them for later.
They'll still be there.
They're in a separate folder.
Oh, but it used to be worse, though. Like, some of the videos used to get of, like... Fucking hell, people getting, like, killed and shit.
Yeah.
You didn't like that when you first got back and that was going around. That slowed down.
Yeah, it has. I used to get some fucking truly horrific videos through group chats. Oh, what was going on?
I'd watch them though, and a lot of time wouldn't
some of
faze
them
me.
were a good watch, you know.
Yeah.
Not all of them.
Just today I was on my lunch and I was ended up on Instagram and I come across a page called basically it was like death experiences, but they were just probably good enough to stay on Instagram.
Yeah.
But then there was one where, I don't know why, but one bloke allowed his leg to be put up on a step, and then the other lad walked up the steps ready to jump off it, and I knew it was going to ruin my day. I was like, I'm not watching this, but I can't turn it off. So I fucking squinted, so it was so it was blurry.
Like when you watch that,
But I had my earphones in, because I always have my earphones in at work, and then all I just heard is a snap, and I was like, oh, why did I do that to myself? And I can hear the snap now.
You couldn't have flicked the other way or something?
Could have done, but it's just that horrible fucking compulsion, isn't it? To
watch something horrific.
It's like when you watch one of a monk where he burnt himself alive, and the video's like 5 minutes long, and a minute in you're still like, oh, I've got to see it out, see what happens to this
it's awful
guy.
Did you see...
And then you think about it all day.
I don't know how I can't believe I can naturally get onto one of my points here, but did you see the guy who burnt himself to death in America 6 months ago?
No.
As part of the Palestine thing.
That was a good effort, wasn't it?
Yeah, did you watch that?
No.
Did you not watch it?
No.
It's creepy as fuck.
But that helped.
Yeah, he's made a real difference there. What a fucking idiot.
It's bad, isn't it? It's so sad to see, because you're like, you didn't need to do that to yourself.
No, not at all.
But yeah, he set up a camera real quick in front of the USA embassy, or maybe Palestine embassy, I'm not really sure. Set up the camera, ran over, and he poured out gasoline on himself, lit, and it just went on for like 2 minutes. People, because he went up in flames, so people couldn't go near him, and they're like, get a fucking extinguisher, and he's shouting, free Palestine, free Palestine. But as his vocal cords are getting burnt, his voice changes. He's like, free Palestine, and then eventually he just drops to the floor, and it's like, oh, that was awful. It was really awful.
What a fucking idiot. Well, we don't need them in the earth, do they? Like, fucking a few more.
Fucking pass me the whiskey, whatever.
But something I've written down is someone's just done it again.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So a USA journalist, I think today or maybe 2 days ago, has lit his arm on fire at a Palestine thing. So it's fucking on flames, and he's going. It's quite interesting. He's going, I'm an American journalist, and we have let down. And he didn't say who, but I'm assuming he means Palestine, because he's a Palestinian march.
Yeah.
And he goes, we've lied to you all, and we've put out disinformation. And I'm like, whoa. So whilst he's on fire, he's shouting this stuff, which actually, Maybe he's doing
Are
something.
we finding the video?
Almost certain. Yeah, show us the video.
No, I've not got the video.
Ah.
We neglected Palestine and spread misinformation. So whereas the other
Was
people...
he actually a journalist?
Yeah. That's what the news story is anyway. American journalist.
Right.
I was on Fox News. And...
A known source of truth.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I reckon he's pretty fucking serious. He burnt himself alive.
Yeah.
But, yeah. But he's actually putting a point across, which I thought, well, he has got every camera on him.
Yeah.
Whilst he's saying something, so we spread misinformation.
What happened to his arm?
People ran over, putting the shirts around his arm. It went out pretty quick, but I was looking like, fuck, is his sleeve stayed on? No, his whole arm from his elbow down to his hand was bright white. And he's going, he's like screaming in pain.
What a dick.
Because full on burnt. But then, to be fair to him, he starts shouting the message again. So through all that pain, because that will be agony, wouldn't it? And he's like got bits hanging off his hand. So I'm
not interested.
So what's he going to do with his arm now? Like,
Probably
It's
fuck all.
fucked, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I don't know if he was trying to kill himself, because the way it was burning was very clearly his arm had fuel on it.
Yeah.
And it stopped dead, so he must not have covered himself.
There's some conviction in what you're fucking thinking to set your arm on fire, isn't
It
it?
is, isn't it?
And just your arm.
He could have just said the message without setting his arm on fire.
He could have set someone else's arm on
We'd
fire.
have probably
and done
never
it.
seen it though, would we? That's the interesting thing.
Yeah, it'd have been far easier to just set someone else's arm on fire and do it.
Hold them still and
Yeah.
shout your message.
Fucking idiot.
You get burnt.
Because he'll now probably get interviewed by 10 people on fucking YouTube, and he'll get to put.
Well, he needs putting in a fucking hospital, doesn't he? Like a mental one.
Pretty crazy. I know.
Yeah.
It is
It's
pretty
fucking
crazy.
insane.
I can't believe we got onto that point naturally. Like, how the fuck did we get onto from?
Yeah, we didn't know he had that written down.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're right. It does get depressing when you don't drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Things
Fuck
sink
Way
in.
more fun once you've got a couple of rums aboard, doesn't it?
You go to bed thinking about setting myself on fire.
This is why I can't. Anyway, that's why we don't watch these fucking videos, because they're disgusting. They stay with me. They make me very sad.
No, they don't.
They're sickly. They make me sickly. People do fucked up stuff to themselves, don't they?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, like not drinking for a month.
Oh yeah, that's the same.
That is bad for your mental health.
Do you both not feel fantastic?
Oh, yeah. Great.
I do feel better.
Because, like I said, this is the only day I've craved it. But other than that, good.
Yeah, getting up in the morning's a lot easier. Fucking going to sleep at night's a
Yeah.
lot easier.
I'm nailing all my like stuff of my routine. You know, like vitamins, do whatever, protein shake, everything. I'm doing every single day.
Yeah, I was saying to him on the way, like, get even little things like. Sounds silly, but like if the dishwasher's full, I'll empty it. Normally I'm like, oh fuck that.
Yeah.
Haley will do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll pick it up off the floor. It's been there we've normally there for a week.
Yeah.
Hang all my clothes up.
Motivation, isn't it? You were out on a big walk on Sunday morning.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
How far did you go? 7 miles. Was it?
11 and a half.
11.
miles it
Sorry.
was.
Yeah.
We did 35.
Yeah, my fucking dad. Did you?
Yeah.
My dad. We
Way easier.
So we went up Scarfell Pike, and there's basically I'd done the route before, and I looked on my Strava, and I noticed that I'd walked straight past another peak. So I said to my dad, right, we're doing that one as well today. But we got there, it was misty as fuck. We couldn't find the path. So my dad was like, well, fuck that, we're doing enough walking. So we wanted to carry on. So we carried on a bit uphill. And then I kept going on about it. He's like, right, fuck it, come on then. So he turned us back, and we ended up, it took us ages to find the top. But anyway, we got there. Then we got back. So then we got to we carried on up Scarfell, got to this another flat bit. It was freezing, so we put some more clothes on and stuff. Carried on going up, went up for probably 20 minutes, maybe 10 minutes of uphill, climbing over, scrambling over limestone, all these cracks of stuff. And then Dad turned around and he's like, I fucking dropped my glasses. I was like, for fuck's sake. I was like, I can't just say we're not going to get him now, because he's come out of his way to some feet. So we had to walk back down all this fucking bit. It added an extra mile to our journey.
Fuck it. And what were they like? Seeing glasses?
Yeah, there is
so you
prescription.
needed-
They're
you needed
like
them.
worth a bit. Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
But when we got back to this flat bit and they were there and on the floor,
Fucking
and I was like,
hell.
fuck, we've got to walk all the way back up this bit again.
That'd be it for me. I mean, okay,
yeah.
crack on.
But I couldn't, because I had the navigation on my watch, so I couldn't like let him go on his own. Plus, you just wouldn't anyway, would you? Because
No,
it was
not in
misty as fuck,
conditions
you
like
couldn't
that.
see anything.
No.
It was misty as fuck on Sunday morning, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, when we got there, it was
He did Saturday morning. He did
Saturday
Oh,
morning. Yeah,
right.
sorry, yeah. But everything, say like that we're on the trail. To the left is Scarfell, and it was just cloud, like smothered by cloud. To the right was all these other peaks, which you've done. The one that we all did,
I've nearly done all the Wainwrights now.
the one. But that one we did, you can see it on the right side. It was like sunshine. You could see the peak, every peak. But the one we was walking up was smothered
Why
by
don't you
clouds.
just do a different one?
Well, because we'd committed to. My dad wanted to do that because it's the
Yeah,
highest,
right.
isn't it?
Right.
He'd never done it. But yeah, couldn't see a fucking thing. Everyone my dad does is fucking cloudy. Like no views ever.
Because you refuse to change your mind on which one you're going to do.
Yeah, he puts all that effort in for nothing.
Yeah, you could be just anywhere, couldn't you? We were saying that on Sunday.
Yeah.
We were driving down this road and we were like, we could be 5 foot off the sea level. Like, it didn't.
We were following this road and there was
How
a
far did you
massive...
get?
We were up to Hawes and then we come back towards Skipton and Ingleton.
All right. Where did you get onto the trail?
At
Lancaster.
No. So we drove all the way up to junction 37,
Yeah.
I think, and then went right into Yorkshire Dales and went over towards Hawes.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And then as you come out of Hawes, literally it's just a little road, like a little gravel track, and it heads onto there.
Yeah, it's
It was
not
about-
what you're thinking. Like, we're travelling across the UK on these lanes. It's that
It was a
No,
fair
no.
trip. It was a fair
Yeah,
trip.
but you can
from-
get-
No, but not on the lanes, though.
Oh, no.
No, but you can get on at Lancaster, can't you? At Clough Pike, and then them lanes take you through to Yorkshire.
Yeah.
You might come back to Lancaster.
There is another one that I wanted to do that heads back towards I know where you talk, yeah. That was the other one that I wanted to do on the way back.
Yeah. Do it another time.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
We
driving.
could walk it. That'd be fun.
Why would you when you can drive it? It's such a shit idea.
But anyone listening, this is why WhatsApp chat has been kicking off today because everyone's calling us gay for going out in a car.
Oh, that's another
Do you know
thing.
the funny
That's
thing?
another thing I forgot to fucking bring up in that group chat. How walking's gay as fuck as well.
Walking with your dad.
All you do is walk uphill staring at another man's arse.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah.
I could be wrong, but I thought Kelsall ain't giving us too much shit on this, and I think because he probably gets that being up in the hills is nice, no matter how you get up there.
I was just enjoying listening to the
Yeah,
banter, really. I didn't really have much to...
Fuck them anyway. Do you know what?
No,
I was up in the hills, beautiful, still grand. Yeah, all right.
yeah, do you know what Toby was doing? He was
What?
fucked all day because he
Yeah.
got pissed.
Yeah.
There you go.
I was up in the hills. No, Sunday you went, wasn't it?
Well, you were
yeah.
Sunday, yeah.
No. Well, that's a lie because Toby was in the gym with me. Because that's where we was all taking the piss out of you. We were talking about it, and Rob's going, so what are they doing then? We're like, just show them the video, and we're like, well, that looks funny. Dad sent a video, it's like, going about 5 miles an hour. And Toby was going, yeah, I bet they're trying to fucking podcast as well, the gay bastards. And then he put the pictures on with headphones on.
Yeah, the plan was we were going to get to the top of, say, any mountain and just park up for an hour and do the podcast.
Could imagine someone walking past. What the fuck
I
are
don't
them
give
two
a
doing?
fuck what people think. There was people walking in the fog, like you lunatics, and we were sat there thinking, "What the fuck are these dickheads doing?" Actually, said as we went, they were sat huddled behind this fucking old stone wall, shivering the tits off, fucking shaking. As Dan was opening the gate, I was like, "Fucking turn the heater up, Dan."
Yeah, no, I do love it. But you're talking about feeling better, like walking up that. I was because normally, if we do it, it's on a Saturday morning, say, and
You've had a few night
well,
before.
no, never a few night before. But I will have
That's a
got.
lie.
I've done maybe 1 or 2 where I've had beers the night before, but
Yeah.
the majority of the time I will be sober. But it's leading on from maybe a week where I might have had a midweek drink.
Yeah.
But because I had 2 weeks off, I was fucking
Flying.
felt so fit. I was just like, yeah, I could fucking go fast if I want to.
fucking throw
Because for
it.
once I was like, I was looking at my dad and I was like, if I could just take off now and sleep, I knew I would leave him. The Mr. Competitive himself.
Yes. I can beat this 65-year-old guy.
No. Still like that.
Fuck
It's
him.
like when he's 80, and I'm like, bastard, still keeping up. Yeah. No, but we did Yorkshire Three Peaks, and at the third peak, because we did it with Christian as well, didn't we? And Christian was he fucking did well, because he just turned up and did it off the cuff.
Christian who?
Lucy's fella.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and but on the last peak, him and Dad had kind of gone off a bit, and I was with Stu and Angie, so he was a bit back. And then we got there, and then he was like on his hands and knees. I was like, "You're flagging a bit, aren't you?" And he was like, "Yeah, I am now, actually." But I was like, basically, we saw this couple went past, and I saw him distance and thought, "I'm catching them." That's like so I just set off, and I turned around, and my dad's like giving it death, and he said when we got to stop, he was like, "You little bastard, I knew what you was thinking. You're gonna like do me," and I was like, "No, I wasn't actually doing it to beat you. I was just doing it to catch them up." But
couples win-win.
This couple's going, what the fuck's wrong with
This fucking psycho.
Well, it's just like it was like someone. It was like someone in front of you, like a target to do it fast, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But fucking Roland's still there, like giving it death.
He's a fucking beast, your dad. Isn't he is a beast. Is your dad? Fair fucking play.
Yeah, I love it.
I love it. Tom calls it gay. I do love
You must have enjoyed that day when you did do it, though.
Yeah, it was good fun. Sitting in the pub afterwards.
Didn't look like you enjoyed it when you were going up.
No, I said
You fucking did it, though.
Afterwards.
You did it, though.
Yeah, nailed it.
Tom's like, so we started trying to do that podcast, and I was telling him what I did the night before because we're sober. Me and Hannah went down to Blackpool on the beach.
Yeah, he said this on the way as well.
Yeah. And like saying what a good night that was. That's good that when you're not drinking you get to do stuff like that. And he went, boring, fucking boring that. Why the fuck would you want to fuck that? Let's get back on the beers. I was like, no, I'm telling you, I had a nice night with my partner. Fucking boring. Fucking never doing that.
Was that right?
No.
Yeah, it was.
No.
100%.
Nah, that's good.
Because you were telling me about how you were fucking frothing a pint in the pub.
Yeah, because I found like a music bar. So I was well excited.
Yeah, that's like putting yourself in a tricky situation.
Yeah, it's fucking dangerous.
Because when you go out on a nice walk and you had a nice walk in sunshine, the best... Because Dad, on Saturday, brought beers. Beers in the back of his car, and I was like, I'm not drinking, Dad. He's like, oh, fucking hell. So we got a coffee instead.
Yeah.
I know.
It's even more boring.
But I was like, fucking hell, we could have got back to the van, had a beer, but never mind.
It's like they're just teasing you, innit? We were dying for loose. We've been walking for a couple of hours or whatever, and just that bar that I hadn't seen yet, I'd wanted to go to it for the last year. It opened a year ago, and we're like, let's just pop in there to see it, and we'll just grab a Coke because you got to buy something really to use the bathrooms. And I was just sat there, an old band setting up, and even the bartender was like, "A Coke? You want a Coke?" And I was like, "Oh, we're not drinking."
You fucking boring
She was
cunts.
like, "Fuck that! Let me pull you. Yeah, let me get you a pint." I was like, "No, stop! Leave me alone.
I wouldn't mind doing that again. The gig that night, that was a good night, wasn't it?
Maybe something you like.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Or just like the good
maybe
songs off the album.
Something
don't start
something
again.
not as heavy, maybe. Yeah.
Don't start with that shit.
Like, play the A side of the album. That'd be good.
I'm sick of hearing this. Have you we went to that, yeah.
Didn't play one song anyone knew.
Well, no.
They
you knew.
They played every single fucking hit.
No, they
they've
didn't.
ever had, bar one.
Well, I never heard any of the hits.
Yeah, because you don't know them. But they played so they've made 10 albums across the whole career. They played every hit off every album, bar one that Tom wanted, and he was going, "What a load of shit that was."
Yeah, waste of fucking money.
They didn't play one good song. The song he wants isn't even the best song they've ever made.
Yeah, it's
financially, successfully, whatever. Just your opinion. And apparently they didn't
most
play,
plays on Spotify, so whatever.
On your Spotify.
Did Callers come to that?
No,
Leighton.
Just us three and Leighton, was it?
Yeah. You lot were stood at the bar chatting a lot.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know what I got into you.
no, neither do I.
I do.
I'll find one better. Like you'd froth over fucking Oasis gig or something when you.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, they probably play on.
Felt shit ones.
Oh, ridiculous! They were there the other night. Actually, again, another thing I didn't go to because of sober October.
How come you've cancelled your gig?
We weren't that bothered about the music anyway. We were
Right.
just going for the people that were going, and we were just like, just not.
Who was going?
not Hannah's friends and her family and stuff. But we were like, let's just do the month. And
See, it's shit when you're sober, isn't it?
Because everyone's pissed off.
well, we're going to start
Just getting angry about how fucking sober you are.
No. Everyone's because since they said that it was cancelled, everyone's like, fucking hell, Dan and Anna are doing the full month now. No, we're gonna have to fucking do it.
I thought
said
you guys
this.
were anyway.
Well, no, I just thought we were doing from a month
yeah.
from the wedding.
Oh, it's Hayley who said let's just go to the end of the month.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, but Hayley can.
Why
just
would you
give
say
it-
that?
Yeah. If she sets her mind to it, she can do it. No
it's
problem.
worth it anyway. It's worth it because the first is the Friday, and we're going to fucking send it.
You keep saying this, but it's like whatever date the Friday before as well. So
What we're going to do? Oh, yeah, kids involved as well, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, if we do, well,
let's not organise it on the podcast.
Yeah, we were going to do a big group dinner, but now that seems a bit overkill considering there's only a few of us that are doing it. But oh well. I would turn to the guys and go, "You're not invited. You haven't done it.
Only the sober people.
You can't celebrate.
You can't celebrate this.
We'll see you on the 2nd. Yeah,
What's bets on Toby goes till the end of the month now?
absolutely none.
Yeah,
We
zero.
get Kelsall, see what the odds are.
Fucking bulky.
None. He's got. Once you fail, that's it. You're going to fail every time, innit?
Don't know.
Don't know who's lying about it now.
What?
Yeah, that's funny. So that all started from Kelsall telling a lie to you, and he was calling us liars. When he because he said he said to you at the wedding, didn't he?
Ben's been lying about not drinking in the last sober October, and he definitely drank.
Yeah, that's what Kelsall said to you, wasn't it? And then what's so funny? So I was going, Hayley, me and Dan didn't do it got to the point where I thought I didn't do the exercise thing in October.
Yeah.
Because I said to it, I 100% didn't drink with Dan whenever we did it.
Yeah.
But then, because everything was getting mixed up, I was like, but we must not have done that. And then you're saying we did the exercise, and I'm like, and then eventually Toby went, well, I didn't do sober October. So I'm like, that's where it clicked to me. I'm like, well, you dickhead. It was January that I failed.
Yeah. You all did it in January, didn't you? And it was dismal,
And they all failed dismally. Toby actually did quite well on that.
No, he didn't.
Did he not?
No, so me and Els failed on the... Didn't you and Hannah... Hannah was doing it as well, or something. Didn't Hannah have a drink or something as well in the January one?
I don't think we were doing it.
I'm sure it was like Hayley said,
More
have a
fucking
drink.
lies.
And no, I'm just... I might be wrong. I'm not lying. I just might be wrong. But then...
Which is the same as lying.
But me and Hayley had a drink, and then I was like, just fucking don't say anything. I can't be asked because I couldn't be asked with the fucking back raft of Toby.
That came 9 months later.
And then I think we went to Toby's it was either the following weekend or a midweek one, and they were like, yeah, we had a drink the other night. I was like, oh, I mean, Els did it the weekend.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, you fucking get that quiet, didn't you?
And then did you all run to the shop and get beers?
We was probably on it that night, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. No, annual thing. Next year is going to be a big one. Put some money on it.
What?
Yeah. Toby's odds-on favourite to lose then.
Yeah, everyone betting on Toby.
I don't know if it'll happen again. The amount of stress it's caused this time.
And the boring conversations we're having to have.
We're fucking sat here having a boring one now.
Right.
You know?
No, you need a month off every year. It's good for the soul. And then get fucked up.
And then get absolutely wrecked.
Absolutely fucked in November.
When the weather really turns.
We've got some big.
It's a shit time to have a birthday, isn't it? October. November, sorry.
Yeah,
Well, it's a good time because you're leading into party season for Christmas, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's just another excuse to go out and get fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, 23rd. We were going to go for a meal, but we thought we'll sack it off and just do a house gig instead.
Sounds good.
House parties are always the fucking best.
And then the bus is there if you want it, innit? To go somewhere.
Yeah.
Straight into G-Town.
Let's stop having fun and let's get into Garstang.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should,
Well,
that's
Tom
what
said
I
that.
said.
Tom said, let's just fucking stay at yours. We can do, mate. We can just do that.
Have an absolute rager. Fucking send it.
Yeah. Invite the
Yeah,
neighbours.
exactly.
Invite the neighbours, so if they don't come, it's on them.
Shit night if they don't come.
That's always the plan, isn't it?
Well, we told you about it when we invited you 38 minutes before it started.
Go and fan your what else have you got in you? Chit chat.
Also, well, because it got so negative last week, I was like, I'm going to look up some good news.
Yeah?
Well, it's been negative so far.
It's been sober.
It's pretty bright. So, first thing that come up, right, it was a story about Mexican prisons have started a new, what would you call it?
Initiative?
Yeah. So Mexican dog rescue places, they don't have enough funds and whatever to train these dogs to come back so they can go into a family's house, right?
So you get lunatics to train them.
They're sending them into prisons. So these prisoners are training, they've been taught how to train the dogs, like make them just do general shit, nothing fancy, but like sit, be well behaved. So I was like, yeah, this is quite nice. So the dog lives with them 24/7.
And then you get dog fighting in prisons.
Yeah, probably, yeah. No. But I was sat there and I was like, that's really good. That's nice. That's good for the dogs. And I was like, hold on.
Just everyone's in there with XL bullies.
Prisoners, I'm out working 40 hours a week.
Yeah.
And they
cost
get
me
to-
a fortune to look after my fucking dog.
They get to play with dogs all day. I'm like, they've got a fucking better day than I have.
Yeah, but you're also in a prison in Mexico. It can't be that good.
Yeah.
Nowadays,
You'd
dogs are going
be-
to get fucking...
You'd be well happy if you got like some
Mistreated.
savage dog in there.
Yeah, you're the heart. Yeah, this is the thing. Is there will be a few psychopaths who like bring the dog back in the morning and it's chopped up into 6 bits and they're like,
Whoops.
yeah.
I slipped.
Lost my fucking mind last night.
The dog wouldn't shut up barking.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it'd be noisy as fuck, wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
it would.
Time?
Yeah, but no, well,
Dogs squealing.
yeah, if they're that, but like, maybe
Guarantee there's some bestiality happening in that prison.
Oh,
That's what I'm
stop.
getting at.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm fucking
That's
jealous.
why Dan's
'cause I
jealous.
Have you seen that video on Instagram? Where
I
it's
have to go to work and they get to shag dogs all day.
a guy starts off this like motivational video and he's like, I have a friend who earns 100,000 a year. He has sex 2 or 3. No, sorry. I have a friend who has his own apartment, has sex 2 or 3 times a day, is never lonely, and is fed and water, something like that. And he goes, he loves prison. That's in that.
But you nailed that joke, Dan.
I don't get it.
I'll have to look that up. Yeah, I'll have to. Yeah, I didn't nail that one. Sorry. Anyway, it's funny. I'll send it you.
Try again next week.
Yeah.
Cut that bit and try again now.
Yeah, right. Let's not talk. Let's just move on. When there's a down bit, let's move on from it, boys.
Right, next joke then.
Ben Kelsall.
I spent like an hour on a ginger page today, like
Porn.
just jokes. No,
That's a new one.
just
Ginger
jokes
porn.
about.
Ginger porn. I guarantee you that's a thing.
Of course, it's a thing.
What? A porn just dedicated to gingers? You reckon?
Redheads, yeah.
Well, yeah, but...
Well, of course it is.
Yeah, it'll be a fetish, won't it? Yeah.
But no, this was hating on gingers.
Oh, good.
Was it?
So like, what?
They're the only people that you can be racist towards anymore are gingers.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, it's not.
Are they not dying out, gingers?
Hopefully.
Isn't that a stat about them dying out?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
I like gingers.
They'll never go, will they? It was things like, why is the "Don't Walk" sign red at traffic stops? Tells gingers to walk. What's the only thing?
It's a fucking shit show.
No, again, I'm not delivering. What's the only thing a ginger misses at a party?
Friends?
The invitation. Oh, there were so many. I should write all this down. I love ginger jokes.
I love a
No
Chuck
souls.
Norris joke myself.
What?
You know what the Chuck Norris jokes are, right? You've heard them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I like them.
Oh,
They're a
okay.
bit like these ginger jokes. Right.
All right.
Well, tell one.
We've hit a fucking.
Well, Chuck Norris can hit 2 stones with 1 bird.
Yeah. Oh, fucking
Oh,
hell.
it's taking the right fucking dive. This. How far much will we be laughing?
I have a note on here from literally the first episode we ever did because I wanted to talk about, and it's so old now, but that Pro League network. Do you watch that? Because you're into fighting and stuff. Have you seen that Instagram page? I think it's called Pro League.
I'm not sure.
It's where they have people fighting in crazy. So the car jitsu and stuff like that.
Oh, the car fighting. It's fucking quality. It's the
Have you
Russian
not?
shit. It's insane.
No, but I'll have to look into
There's
that.
2 blokes sat in a car and they strap them in with their seatbelts, and then the bell goes and they've got to fucking undo themselves and twat each other.
Yeah, have you not seen it?
No, never
it's a
seen
full Instagram page and it's all these different styles of fighting.
Oh, tag me in
They
it.
even, they even have ones like knights in armour and shit.
Oh,
They're
I've
fighting
seen the ones with knights
axes.
and armour,
Yeah.
and armour and stuff.
Have you seen the tyre one? They get a big tyre and they both have to stand on the outside of it, and the aim is they have to, not instead of trying to get out of something, they have to put the other man in the tyre, inside of it.
Really?
So they're like fighting, they're like grabbing each other by the fucking ears and stuff, like trying to pull them down and put them into the tyre. It's fucking amazing.
That sounds pretty good.
The car one's brutal because
Yeah.
they'll use, like any sport, someone will dedicate their lives to it. So they've full tactics of like they pull the seatbelt out slowly and wrap it round the guy's fucking.
Oh, cool.
Sick.
That sounds pretty good.
You can use the car to fuck them up.
Yeah.
Like you can like use the fucking wheel to like.
Taking headrests off and stabbing cunts.
I can't believe you've not seen
No,
that.
I've not. I've seen there must be Russian leagues where it's like they're in like but it might be a car park that's not shut down or a run-down car park, and they're fully fighting. There's no rules, and they like start from one and the other, run to each other, and but there's literally no rules, and they're in like trainers and shorts.
Yeah.
Like there's no.
It's not just like Preston on match day.
No, it's pretty fucking brutal. Some of the knockouts are horrendous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah.
But
Some
it's obviously illegal stuff, but it's all over Instagram. Well, it might not be
Of
illegal in
course.
some countries, I don't know.
It's another thing I don't like watching because it's just.
Instagram is
I fucking
absolutely
love it.
off the fucking chain, isn't it? Like, it's just wilding out all the time.
I still don't get too.
Some of the videos I see are absolutely ridiculous. Like some of the shit you sent me today is like just touching the iceberg. You know?
I think the best of it is the stuff that gets through straight away. So it's so on the edge of racist, so on the edge of sex. Well, actually, no, it's full sexist. Just on the edge of everything. It's perfect. That's the perfect comedy. Just enough where you like Instagram won't take it down. But I'm glad they don't put deaf stuff on and stuff. Well, not too much.
They definitely do.
Yeah.
Twitter's like that, isn't it?
What, deaf stuff?
Yeah.
It can be, yeah.
I don't have Twitter.
Reddit's bad.
Can't work it.
Reddit will show anything really.
It'll show anything unless you're a Trump supporter.
I don't have that either.
You know?
Reddit,
I think
no.
they've been captured a little bit now. Reddit.
Yeah,
I
massively.
don't think it's as
It's hugely censored.
The only one I have on my phone is Instagram. Social media. No.
You
yeah.
fucking hero. Or hermit, one or the other.
And fucking sober October mindset. Delete all your apps.
No, I just never have them anyway. Like I've made a Twitter account, but I don't know. I don't find it that good.
It's because you're not following Alex Jones, mate. It's fucking out of
We need to get on it.
the gate with Alex Jones. I love the conspiracies. It's so much fun.
I need to watch him. Have you seen Musk?
They're turning the frogs gay. And then, like 7 years later, it turns out that actually Alex Jones was right, and the debate in turning the frogs gay in fucking Senate in America.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they can. Yeah, you can. Is it some medication?
Some fucking no, it's some chemical that they're spraying on food.
Yeah, and you can. It turns frogs gay.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty.
And they are
Fucked out,
actually, people are beginning to link it to the rise in fucking trans people.
Oh fucking hell!
It makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
how true it is, but
Spray-
it makes sense.
Straight on all the kids.
Yeah.
How long do you think it'll be
Craziness.
before the
Glyphosate, that's it.
they make turn a man into a woman that can actually have a baby? Do you think it's possible? It's going to happen?
Yeah, it's gonna happen. Yeah, 100%.
reckon?
Yeah. Cyborgs and shit.
What about them?
Well, when they get into like making human body parts that you can print,
Right. Okay.
you know, like functioning organs.
Do you reckon
As soon
they'll do
as
that?
they've got a heart going and they've printed it, someone will print a snatch. 100%.
But they've got it. The thing is with it.
And then they'll attach it to a robot.
Oh, my neck.
And they'll attach it onto a robot so it doesn't talk.
Right. So
It'll
you
sell out, and then humanity's dead.
feel like you've gone off topic a little bit. If you want to change a man into a child.
I'm saying that's where it
birthing-
starts.
Right, okay. But
And then all of a sudden
you've
it's
gotta
on a
change.
robot because your missus keeps talking back. And then all of a sudden there's no one breeding anymore. And the oligarchy
Right.
wins.
Anyway, do you
Okay.
reckon it's going to happen?
No, because you'd have to
Alex
change.
Jones has gone off on a
You've got to
tangent.
change. You've got to change the skeleton and everything, haven't you? So females.
No, you've just got to rip out the
Wait, you
meat
could
and two
just-
veg
you
and chug a bathroom sweet in.
You could cut out the belly, couldn't you? Or do you mean to give birth, or do you mean just to grow a
because
baby?
a female's pelvis actually
Cracks and moves
because
and
it
shit.
separates.
Yeah.
That might be.
Yeah.
honest.
Isn't that what
Scientists.
makes them better runners or something? The fact that the hips can like...
Well, they're not better
They basically
runners.
got hip dysplasia like a bad dog, haven't
Well,
they?
men can fucking run faster than women in all areas.
No, women are better at like ultra long marathons.
I bet you there is a woman that actually holds the record for Ultraman.
Yeah.
That woman's just set the world record in America. Have you seen that? They did fastest Appalachian Trail run.
Yeah, I saw that. It's fucking crazy.
Most people take something like
It's like 100 and
5
something
months
days.
to
Yeah.
do it. Yeah, I think
And she did it in
44.
fucking 30 something or 40 something
I
days.
thought it was 44.
Yeah,
44
crazy
days.
number though.
She's like the world record holder of all genders,
Yeah.
all three.
Yeah, so a man will come along and beat it.
Yeah, so again, I'm right.
Yeah, I know.
Another fact.
I know, this is the thing.
A man will beat.
David Goggins will rock up and just fucking, there you go, 40 days.
Yeah.
But she's got it for now. I don't know if you're right about women just being better at running.
At ultra long distances, yeah.
We'd have to Google that.
Yeah.
Well, you don't need to. I've just told you a fact.
Right, okay,
Yeah.
of course, yeah.
It's already been pre-Googled.
With the cyborgs. Yeah, I can't see him turning a man into I'm sure there's something to do with the pelvis you'd have to change.
Yeah.
Unless you said you cut it out of the stomach. No, it's
Yeah,
just
you're
not
going
happening.
C-section,
It's
yeah.
just not happening. The hormones, everything. It's just not.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah,
They'll
no,
figure
but
it out.
surely.
Yeah.
But the thing is, there'll be some cunt who wants to do it.
Yeah.
Won't they?
All it takes is like they're just going to lop you off at the bottom of your spine, and then they'll just 3D print the rest of you. Honestly,
You make it
medicine
sound
will
so
get that
easy.
fucking that good eventually.
Lop it off.
Just lop it off. A real sharp guillotine.
Yeah, yeah.
And then the printer starts.
Christ.
It can't be that difficult, can it?
No.
Seen it in movies, so it must be true.
Well, they're doing some fucking crazy stuff, aren't they? Musk and his what's it called?
I hope we see that.
Neuralink.
Oh, he's
Oh,
Skynet,
yeah.
Neuralink. Someone has created a sock for your heart to go in that means that your heart, it's an electrified
Oh, and it
sock.
won't stop beating. You're always going to live.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Would that stop heart attacks and shit like that, do you think? All your valves have got to keep working, though. Like,
Yeah,
just because
or-
it's
yeah.
pumping, you know?
But it certainly would help a lot of people. It's like a pacemaker in a way, isn't it?
Yeah, true. Yeah.
But a more reliable one. I don't know how it powers.
Yeah, we got to stop the body from aging now to make it worthwhile.
But, I mean, I imagine it powers off the same thing that they put in those watches that don't have batteries,
Kinetic.
and they just work off kinetic
Terrified to go to sleep.
energy. Yeah. Don't sleep more than 3 hours with
Or-
this.
Does the heart beating charge itself?
No.
Okay. That was just an idea.
You can't have unlimited energy without input.
Yeah, it's got to be more energy than it
Yeah.
uses. Yeah.
Unless we get fission.
Power it by wanking.
It's another fucking month there. I'm going to live forever.
What does 45 seconds charge? How long does that
Depends how hard you wank. If you're just having a lazy one, it's like...
Because my heart doesn't feel like it's doing any good when I'm wanking. Fucking hell, it gets beat pretty fucking fast.
hoping that neighbour's not going to see me outside the window. My heart is going.
drilling through wall.
Staring into her window.
I just hope she doesn't look up from Emmerdale and see me. All right. Are we at the bottom of the barrel or what?
How long have we done?
Hour and a half.
Have we
Fucking
fun?
hell, that flew by.
It does when time flies when you.
Chatting bollocks.
Yeah. Yeah, let's call it.
Yeah, no piss breaks to edit out this week as well.
I've been waiting for the last 45 minutes.
Of course, you fucking have.
Is that what I want to call it?
Yeah.
No, we're talking.
We're talking about you wanking at the neighbour's window.
So, what other facts have you got? Anything good? No. Is it truly the end?
I mean, I can bring them up, can't I? I like them to come up
organically.
Fun fact. You know, we're getting slagged off a lot by Americans who are all laughing at us because country's fucked up and stuff.
Yeah.
And then stats come out. America has now, today, more suicide, more depression than in the Great Depression.
Oh, yeah, I did hear that.
Fucking...
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't that said on Rogan at some...
It might
be where it's come from,
might be where I got it. I really lose track of all this
that
shit.
Sean Ryan dude.
Something to do with the...
Don't think it was him.
Is it not something to do with they lose more people a year to depression or suicide than they lost in World War II or something like that? Or one of the big...
Yeah, but
that
the
could be another
population
one.
has also exploded since then.
Well,
The country had like 30 million people in it, and now it's like 300 million.
This one is a different fact. They're just saying they're laughing at us, because we're fucked up. Like, we all need to just really help each other because we're both completely fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, so the Great Depression was awful, but America now have more suicide than they ever did.
So all it really tells you is that we actually just need to get rid of corruption out of all fucking government offices.
Absolutely.
Yeah, well, that'll happen when Trump gets in again.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll all be fine.
25 more days.
We're doing an election special. I feel like we should. Should we do it live?
Fuck all about that as well, so...
Well, you're not fucking invited with your base knowledge.
Another 2 months. You sit here and listen.
You might as well
I
go
don't
out.
even fucking sit
Who's
and
Trump?
listen.
Is he that black woman?
Have you heard Russia invaded Ukraine? I heard about it yesterday.
You probably have to ring me and tell me if they invaded the UK. Like,
Fucking yeah. Well, we're gonna do. We'll watch it for sure. We should watch it.
Yeah, live on the podcast and do a live video.
God, you gay boys.
That's what we're into.
I only really want to see all the freak out from the leftists if Trump wins. That is going to be the fucking creme de la creme. I want to watch CNN live.
If they let him win, I can picture it
If
now.
they let him win, he's gonna win, isn't he?
Maybe.
I don't know how.
I don't think they'll let him
I don't
win.
think he's going to survive this next month, but we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. Or just complete fake voting.
Yeah.
Just complete fake voting, maybe.
All these illegal aliens.
You see Musk get up on the stand.
Yeah.
Yeah, Musk went up and full on endorsed him the other day.
What vote? He
At his
wants
rally.
Trump.
Trump went back to Butler, which is where he got shot a few months ago.
Oh, did he?
He went back.
Fucking
and
good on,
stood on
son.
the stage. He did have bulletproof glass in front of him.
He's
Yeah,
a
they
fucking
did, yeah.
stud, though, isn't he?
He's a beast. He's a fucking beast. And Musk got up and just... Everything Musk does has a point.
Yeah.
Even if it sounds like he's rambling. And he got up and he went, you need to register to vote, please. And he just wouldn't show up. He spent 6 minutes saying the same 4 sentences. And I'm like,
Yeah.
why? What's he thinking? Because if you register, can't fake as many votes, can they?
Yeah, they can't use your vote, yeah.
Yeah. He's like, he just kept saying it. I was like, oh, what's he fucking thinking?
Yeah, fuck.
So, I don't know. I hope the fuck he gets in.
He just wants to go to Mars, doesn't he? That fucker.
Yeah? Yeah, he said
Well, it's
by
one
the-
of his projects, isn't
by
it?
the
He's
end
got
of his-
so much going on.
I hope we see that.
Oh,
The attempt.
who are you talking about? Musk or
Yeah,
Trump?
Musk, sorry.
Because Trump's come out and gone, by the end of my term, we will have hit Mars. I don't know why.
Really?
Well, it takes like 5 years to get there.
8 months.
No, it doesn't. 6 months, isn't it?
It might be 6 now.
Oh, no,
Is it?
they can go every 6 months, can't they?
Oh, yeah.
Is that only 2 months or something to get there?
Unless it's 8 weeks. I thought it was 8 months. I could be
No,
wrong.
8 weeks.
Might be 8 weeks. Yeah.
But they have a 6 month window, don't they? Every 6 months they can
Yeah.
shoot for it.
But
I hope we see it. I hope we see the humans getting on that fucking thing and going.
Is he actually sending humans to Mars?
Well, he will
that's what
do.
he wants to, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's already got people signed up. Because there's that guy that does the videos with him, doesn't he? He's quite a young guy. And he does like videos going around all the SpaceX with Musk, like looking at all the stuff. And he's on the list, I think, to go to Mars.
Right. Yeah, people want to. He did say, might have been on Rogan when he was last interview, he said, we just need to figure out how to get through the belt. What's the belt called? The radiation belt. The Allen. Something Allen belt. No.
No, I'm laughing. There's a new Brian Cox programme on BBC One, and me and Jessie, I thought, oh, speaking for Jessie Touch, she loves space. We fucking started watching it, put the episode on at 8 o'clock at night. I woke up at 10, like that, and Jessie's head was on me, fast asleep. When he was on the second episode, I was like, oh shit, that was interesting. But yeah.
The Brand Allen. Something anyway, so it's a radiation belt, and Musk said we haven't cracked how to get through that yet.
No, shit.
Well, they've fucking hardly cracked out to get the thing out of bloody into orbit, haven't they?
Oh, he's
That big
nailed
shit.
that.
Has he?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he's nailed that. If
I'm
you,
bringing it back and landing it.
Yeah.
there's a video going around, representation of how many Starlinks he's got up in the sky now.
Oh, fucking hell.
A lot.
It's mental. The thing is, it's not to scale because to get, say, the Earth in one picture, you wouldn't even be able to see the representation of the Starlink because the size of it. So they had to blow them up. So people were like, oh my God, that's not real. That's the size of New York. It's like, no, it's a representation. But it's like fucking thousands he's got up in the sky.
Really?
Yeah. So he's launching all the time, sending them up, landing the rockets back.
Do you think eventually we're going to get to a point where there's that many fucking satellites that you just
Can't
can't
even
get out
through.
of orbit?
Yeah, probably. But it's fucking huge, though, isn't it? But anyway, back to that programme. You should watch it, Dan. The way you're talking about this.
Yeah.
The Brian Cox one. You'd fucking love it.
What's that on, BBC?
BBC iPlayer, yeah.
No,
Nothing to do with BBC.
BBC iPlayer.
Yeah, I don't have it. I'm not allowed on it.
Why?
Don't pay my...
TV license.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, fuck 'em, you better off.
Well, just sign in as my name or something.
You can't... BBC's... you got to like put your address in it.
Oh, that's a shame, because it's fucking good. It's interesting.
Yeah, I'll be able to get it on something. Van Allen. Van Allen
Van
radiation.
Allen, yeah. Like I know what that is.
Because the argument is, well, how did they ever go to the moon if they never worked out how to get through that belt?
Yeah.
Radiation belt. So Musk is like, it's weird.
And heaps of them.
They figured it out in the 60s and now we can't do it. Strange. He doesn't say anything else.
No, they'll
about
fucking
Really?
do it.
Yeah.
He'll know how to do it.
Well, and if he doesn't know, then he knows for a fact the moon landing. You know, like if that didn't ever happen, he knows.
He says it does happen, though, doesn't he?
Yeah,
It has happened.
so he's like,
Well, he has to say that because he does a lot of work for NASA.
yeah, he cannot come out with it. But I heard him answer that question about the radiation belt. He went, yeah, they did well doing that. He's quality. But I don't know why Trump's saying, yeah, by the end of my term we'll hit Mars. I don't know why he's putting his name.
I just hope that they bring out the JFK files.
It's funny how you muted. So loud, anyway.
What did you say then?
I hope they bring out the JFK files. He's promised to.
Promise.
He's on about. That's pretty. I know about this. What's he called? Is it
RFK Jr.
RFK, yeah. He's if Trump gets in, he's gonna. He's a partner with him something and about eating healthy.
Yeah.
Food and shit.
Yeah.
That's quite interesting.
Yeah.
Hopefully it carries on here and they ban glyphosate here as well.
I thought he's already banned it.
Some version of it isn't.
We've got a much better food system, haven't we? But
Not much.
it's not.
Not much better. We have for our own farmers, but then the food that they import from abroad is,
Yeah.
which is most of what fills our fucking supermarkets,
Yeah.
is shite.
Well, at least
is.
At least we're fucking doing better, thank
Yeah.
God. But America's gonna have a big shock if he gets in, innit? The health stuff and then the JFK stuff. If he comes out with all of that.
And the efficiency reform that Musk is going to oversee.
Oh yeah. Has he agreed to do that yet?
Yeah.
Has he?
Yeah. They've been openly talking
It's
about
like
it. So.
It's like a film. It's like all these famous people just coming in and going, "Yep, we're going to
I'm
sort
really
this
good at
shit
this.
out."
Let me do it.
I know, but
The E-team.
he's like the.
When you got Kamala and Tim Waltz, it's like, we're going to go to war against Russia
I know.
in the name of wokeism.
Yeah, I know. Well, in the name of fucking money. But I'm expecting Musk is going to turn out one day just at some press conference in an Iron Man suit. He's going to come out and go, fucking built it, guys.
They are for sale.
Yeah. He's just going to come out with it, isn't he? He's going to come out with something fucking mental that none of us know about.
Maybe.
I reckon. He'll just fucking fly out.
Question is Tom going to come out with something?
Like what?
I don't know.
No.
Who knows? For your knowledge and things.
Yeah, it's impressive.
Well, I surround myself with nothing but fucking geniuses. What do you expect?
Oh, you can tell how geniuses we are listening to this shite.
Just by you saying that sentence.
You just got all them.
Cole has fucking misspelled something today on the thing, and I was I don't know what's happening. And I was gonna say, have you been getting lessons from me? He spelled it, but then I was googling the word because I was thinking he must not have misspelled something. He can't have fucked up. He spelled career Carrear.
Yeah.
And I was like, I need to fucking get him. But I was like, it probably means something that an look a cunt if
Carrera.
carrier or something he put.
Yeah, Carrear. That made you happy, did it?
Yeah. But I was too scared to criticise it because I thought, knowing my luck, it will mean something. And I'm like, no, you dickhead, it means this. I'm like, well, fuck it.
You need to be more brave, Ben. Stop
Well,
giving
I
a
can't
fuck.
spell, so
We know.
Tell you what, this.
So we've done an hour on the group chat today.
What do you mean?
On this podcast.
Oh yeah. We should share some lines. We can't share lines out of it.
No.
It's,
we can't share today. We'd upset some people.
Yeah.
A lot of people. Most people.
Tell you what, there's people out there trying to make these fantastic podcasts, trying to educate people, make people better, and then there's this just bag of dribble for everyone to listen to.
But when we try and talk about intelligent stuff or straight
We
over
just
my
trip
head.
each other up with
Try to
our
talk about the
own
news
bullshit.
straight over my head.
If
I feel
some,
myself switching off and looking at ACDC.
I can see you
posters.
staring at the fog just going,
when they talk about imposter syndrome, imagine if we ever did well with this podcast, we'd be looking back going, who the fuck is listening?
imagine. We're already at nearly 200 views on one video.
On one video.
Well, this one's definitely not getting 200.
Yeah, easy 200k.
I'll clip some horrendous stuff we've said and boost
Please.
it. Yeah. Boost it.
Pay for it.
You like...
Are they gonna be able to make a woman? A man into a woman. Yep,
Yeah.
chop him in half and stick some robot on bottom of him.
Print the snatch.
3D print the snatch. Job done. Baby's
Then stick it on a robot because it doesn't talk.
Right, well now we're presenting old conversations,
Yeah,
so I
right,
think
okay.
we're definitely done.
Right, thanks for the coke.
Thanks for coming back, mate. We're probably not going to do it, but it'd be good for us three to do the 1st of November. But it probably won't happen.
I can't see that happening. That night is going to be out of control.
I know, but it'd be good to start off with this.
Magic mushrooms.
Magic mushroom.
Well, that's another thing we need to discuss. We'll discuss that
Off air.
off air.
Because
Yeah.
they're illegal, so we don't do them.
No,
Yeah.
exactly.
Fucking all right. Well,
Okay.
not bad for a sober night, boys. Thanks for coming, mate.
Shit, innit?
Thanks for having me.
More
Fucking-
bollocks on the internet now.
He won't even let us cheers anymore. That's gay if you cheers.
Yeah.
Ah,
It's
okay.
only for beers.
Cheers with an empty coat.
Right. Well, and
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he would as well. He would cheers with an empty coat.
And we'll get Toby on the next one, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking grand.
Okay, love you, bye.
Cheers, guys. Bye.